So which is like automobile domain means the organization which will manufacture the four-wheelers, uh, like buses, trucks, those all. For now, I'm just taking which is our well-known like Maruti Suzuki. So Maruti Suzuki is one of the automobile domain, right? Automobile, which will sell the cars, which will manufacture the cars. And do you think Maruti Suzuki will directly will come into the market and sell the products, or it will have the dealers? It will have dealers. Definitely, it will have the dealers. So it has to run their business through the dealers. And now, my Maruti Suzuki, how does the business relationship will establish between the dealers and the organization? Maruti Suzuki is the front end for the customers, where it will allow these customers to order a product, means book a car. So based on that, the manufacturing team will manufacture that particular product and it will deliver. So that is the reason it will take some time. If you book today, it will come by next 1 month. If you have more demand, it will be late more, right? So such where we get the products. So now, so there is a problem with this. If really there is another company like Toyota, like some other cars companies like Kia Motors. So they are in advanced mode. That means they are not taking much time to deliver the product, and even how much demand you have the product, max they are making within 1 week to 10 days of time manufacturing, and they are delivering it for suppose. So customers, few of them, definitely there will be different mindset of customers. Some customers will give value to the brand, some customers will give value to the price, some customers gives values to the delivery time. So these are under delivery time requirements, accordingly the item of the product will. So Suzuki is having good demand, good price, all the things were good, but only the delivery time is happening delay. It is only one thing having problem with Maruti Suzuki. It want to overcome now. It want to overcome this situation. So for this, it approached the BI team, business intelligence. So what business intelligence is suggesting or like may asking is, business intelligence means nothing but data warehouse. Data warehouse means nothing maintaining history. From that history, do analyze, take decisions accordingly. Simple. This is what the solution BI at overall for every business it gives. Correct or not? So for this, they started a business. For example, this problem for Maruti Suzuki is arrived in the year of 2010. For suppose in the 2010 year, it was identifying the solution for this problem. So when as BI team suggested, they were going to maintain the history. Okay. So for that, they are having all the information, but for now I'm just taking a quick few number of tables, not more, and few number of columns, for example, to make you to understand at high level what is the business. So product id I have, PRD id, the product id, PRD name, the product name, PRD, the product will have multiple colors, the people will choose the product based on the colors as well, the product size, the product type. So these are the few columns which I am giving you high level. So the product will be sale, and every sale will have its date, and the product will be definitely sold by dealer. So this is sale dealer, which dealer sold, and the product dealer is in multiple areas. So from which area this dealer is selling this product, particular product. So such all information I am maintaining. Such all information I am maintaining it, and I have like a product sale date and a product manufacture date, nothing but start date, which is our type 2 rules. And this is all like product start date. I have product start date and product end date. If really it is expired, I just want to maintain that date in this product end date. And similarly, I maintain like current flag. See, if you are having a table with current flag, it definitely maintains history. So the type 2, the database is maintaining type 2, we can say. So product version. So this is all like the information that I want to maintain as a product dimension table, as a product dimension table. So this is one of the table. Quickly, I'll complete 4 to 5 tables like this. Don't feel bored. If you have any questions in between, you can ask. In between, if you have any questions, also you can ask. So the other building, the other one I want like dealer information. So this is dealer dimension. So I have dealer ID. Every dealer will be unique, and dealer name, and I have like a dealer type. So the dealers will be based on the different plans. The dealer will have business tie up with the companies. So there are some dealers which will get commission based. There are some dealers which will have fixed price. So fixed, whatever the product you sell, they will give some price. If you say commission, the dealer also has to invest in the advertisements, all the with along with Maruti Suzuki. So such where there are some different plans. So accordingly, the dealers will enroll to this business. So the dealer ID, dealer name, dealer type, and dealer staff means how much staff is the dealer is, and dealer wise, like what is the area of the dealer, and from this area what the dealer is selling, the sale product information I want, and the dealer's area and the sale product of this area in this area, and dealer start date means nothing but dealership started, and maybe there are some dealers who get terminated also, their information also will be there. Dealer version, dealer like front flag. So this is all the information related to the dealers. So dealer dimension, product dimension. Next. So the business of the dealers are from different areas. So area dimension also I can have. I can have area dimensions. So area wise, I have a ID. I have area name, area type. So what is area type? Rural or like anything, and any problem. For example, like Telangana, before Telangana, there should be like before division. So there were a lot of issues because of that issues, lot of projects went out, even IT side also. So like that, in any problem with the dealer that areas, so such information they want to maintain. So dealer area, dealer name, area dealer name, and area like sale product. So why I'm giving sale product information in every table? If a product is selling and that area is mentioned in another and dealer name, they should match. Then only it is valid, right? That is the reason we have the sale date in product table dimension, in the dealer dimension. The dealer has to sell their product. That information should be correct. So area also, which area? That is all we are maintaining it. And we got like so the business area start date and area's end date, and we got like area current flag, which is currently the business is running, and the area's version. So this is one of the table which is a product area dimension. So definitely I have previous classes structures. I can directly take them, but it's not like it will not have some knowledge. That is the reason if I create in front of you, you will get some idea. That is the reason I was trying to do it. Okay. So coming to like the date dimension. So the date dimension is common in every schema. Means whatever I'm building now is a schema, data modeling, dimensional modeling. In data warehouse, without any plan, can you construct a 5-store building without any engineering plan? No. Any database also cannot construct in a database by the data modeler without any model. So if you are using to run the business, that is ER modeling. If you are using a model for analyzing the business, that is dimensional modeling. So dimensional modeling will help to maintain any number of years of history. And really, do you feel it is very typical to manage it? No, it is very simple because the model is designed in such a way. There are two authors for data warehousing database: Ralph Kimball, Bill Inman. These two people designed a warehouse with very in simple manner to storage with high number of years of history. So those all things will come to know day by day. So till today, if someone is not having the previous sessions watched, please just do that before to this tomorrow session as well, so that you will get good knowledge to continue to do this. So the time dimension, I'll just use it as time ID. How do we maintain the time information? We will have yearly information. We will have quarter information. In a year, how many quarters we will have? 4 quarters. In a quarter, how many months we will have? 3 months. So like this, we will maintain some information. This is called hierarchical way data. When I say hierarchical data, but it is purely dependent on business to business. Just I'm giving you for your understanding, but definitely, do you think in any automobile domain, per day, second to second, the cars will sell? No. Maximum weekly one. Max like weekly 10 if really good business, right? Not more than that. So, but if you go to ATM centers, second to second, your business transactions will change. Every second, there is a customer who can withdraw amount, correct? So, in that business case we required till the hours and seconds of the hierarchy, but up to the week is enough here as a dimension. But for now I'm just keeping week, day, and we got like time, hours, and time, like minutes and seconds. But for now I'll just stop here for this dimension. So this is all the information. See, when I'm saying a business is all about what? All about earning money, all about earning a good brand, all about earning some profits, some sales. Correct? Have I mentioned anywhere here about the sales information, about the price information, what is the investment? Anything did I mention here? Nothing. Because these are dimension tables. The dimension tables will not maintain the measures. Means, see, if I am saying my business is running good, means I might should have good profits, maybe good sales. Sales and profits are numbers or not? I'm measuring my business. If I'm saying simply I'm running my business, if I'm saying that I'm giving trainings on so and so courses, that is what, for example, in a business I'm doing, then what is that? I can say it is running, that's it. But how it is running, I cannot define. But when I say I have these many number of students and these many people got this much of fees is got collected, so that I can say, okay, whatever my monthly expenses are, like 1 lakh for suppose, if I get like 1 lakh 50,000, then 50,000 is my profit kind of thing. Correct or not? So I can measure with these fee structures, sales, means these all are the numbers. Correct or not? So these numbers cannot be maintained in the dimensions, which will help in the business. So I got like a fact that is called like fact table. So this is like I want to maintain a sales. This is my sales data mat. So here what I want to do is the product wise I want to maintain a product ID, product sale cost. The product sale cost and product actual cost can be different or not? Definitely, right? If you go for any showroom, the showroom customer will have some different price. Customer and the showroom employee will have different cost. So they'll get some referral, some bonus discounts as well. So the product sale cost, the product actual cost will be different. Next, the product quantity, how many product got sold? Sale quantity also is required to estimate the total income. Correct or not? So based on the product, we want to get the total income means we require the quantity. So the product wise, what is the income and what is the investment? And so this is all about product. Coming to the dealer also, we'll have the same. If you want to tie up with a business with Maruti Suzuki, definitely we want to get a dealership means we have to give some security deposits. We have to do. So dealer wise, what is the security deposit we are getting? And on this, how many products I'm getting ordered? So the product quantity ordered by these dealers, so that my business is running through dealers only, right? So dealers wise, what is the income they are doing? I mean to say through the security deposits, and what is the investment based on the products, and what is the margin value we have, for example, like this. So area wise also I want to know how much investment these dealers are doing based on the. So same, who are the dealers for Maruti Suzuki? There are a lot of people, like for example Varun Motors, Nexa, which is newly, and J Berry, that one more. So these are the dealers. So these dealers are not settled in one place. They are having in multiple areas. They are in Andhra Pradesh, they are in Telangana, Bangalore, Karnataka, Bangalore, Chennai, anywhere. So these all people, these all areas, they do business. So these are the dealers. So area wise, in which area, what is the dealership they had, and what are the products they are selling. Quantity I want to take, and area wise, like income and margin, profit, whatever it is. So sometimes margins varies from one area to another area also. If you purchase within Chennai and if you want to bring here, there is a lot of information. That's so those all in depth I don't want to go. So for now, so invest. So these all things are happening. So I want to do analysis based on the time period also, time idea also, right? We do implementation these all things in the practical using Power BI in the name of Power Query. So assume that this is your dealer ID. So really this is not having any particular about these IDs, just dealer ID. What all the products you have idea about Maruti Suzuki products, like Alto is the best, one of the low cost product, which is Alto. next Gen, Wagner. These all are the products for the Maruti Suzuki which will manufacture different cars, different engines, different colors. Ciaz is what latestly we got, and the Desire, Desire, Shift Desire. So there are multiple products. I'm just giving some names, right? Now, dealers I mentioned like Varun Motors, one of the one, and Jay Berry, and next, who is the one? ASP. Okay. So like this, there are few vendors, and different areas they are into again, like Karnataka, within Karnataka, like Bangalore, within Bangalore, like Mathali, like BTM, like Jaydeva, sorry, Jaydeva, some areas are there, like Bridge Road, so like and Andhra Pradesh, and maybe like Telangana, and within Telangana again Hyderabad, within Hyderabad again like Amirpet, and within Amirpet again like Banjara Hills, Jubilee Hills, and Madhapur, Gachboli, some so and so, right? Like this, they are in different areas. So next, we have all the year within year like 4 quarters: Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. What all the months will come under Q1? Jan, Feb, March. Then April, May, June, July, and last quarter October. So like this, all the 4 quarters also. So now, what I want to take a decision. What is the purpose of this schema? Why we are maintaining this history? What is the use case I mentioned? Maruti Suzuki is best in all the customer requirement. Good price. It is having a reasonable price. It is having good brand. It is having all the things good. But expect only the delivery. The manufacturing is not happening within the time. So to resolve that problem, we came into this project solution for suppose. And we are in from 2010, this problem is raised, and it want to find out the solution and started maintaining the warehouse. So now we'll just do like Alto. From last 10 years, Alto sales is what? So first year it is only 5, second year it is having 7, third year it is having 8 and 10 and 11. Like this it is increasing on to 2 to 3 different numbers of, means it is increasing only, but 2 to 3 numbers, not more than that. For suppose in the year of 2021, it is having some 15 products sales, increasing year to year, and it is having 2 to 3 products increase. That is the only ratio, but not much. So on average, 15 for 2021 means what is the chances to increase the sale in the 2022? Definitely 2 products or 3 products will mean 17 or 18. And that too, these all numbers of the Alto car is happening throughout all the dealers, throughout all the areas, or throughout the year. No, it is all about only the Varun Motors. It is only all about Amirpet area of the Varun Motor, and it is only all about the quarter 1 till 2021 quarter 1. From the last 10 years of every quarter of every year, Hyderabad Amirpet area of Varun Motor dealer is selling Alto car. Year to year it is increasing its number. Then can I go and take a decision in 2022 to manufacturer to keep the ready product up to 17? I can take a decision or not? Definitely. From last 10 years we are seeing increment. See, these can be estimations. It cannot be actuals. The results can be estimations. If corona kind of situation comes, no one will do nothing. Correct or not? But if it is not the case, on the regular basis, we have year to year the number of car sales is increasing. That too only Alto car. That too only in the Varun Motors dealer. And that too not only in all the areas of the Varun Motor, only in Hyderabad Amirpet. And that too the quarter 1. Within these 3 months, the sales are increasing within 2 to 3 expansion. Correct or not? So this 2022, I want to take a decision up to 17 cars. The Maruti Suzuki production team should be ready to deliver the product to this Varun Motors. Varun Motors throughout all the areas or only particular Amirpet area branch, and not on all the products also, only or Alto. Correct or not? So In other way, what is the sales increasing by Nexa on the product of Shift on the year in the area of Jubilee Hills and within the quarter of two or else. If it is increasing the sales of Shift car in Jubilee Hills by the dealer or Nexa and in the year of every year and the quarter of second quarter, then the next target we have to do for quarter two. That too not for all the dealers, for only Nexa dealer, and not on all the products, only the Shift. Not on all areas, only Jubilee Hills. So now the Maruti Suzuki can resolve that problem or not. It can make manufacturing. If it is keeping all the productivity ready, it can deliver the product. It will deliver as soon as maybe before 2010. What delivery time it is taking, it might not take that much of time in the next coming years. Somewhere it is resolving that problem as well. Correct or not? So this is where the dimensional modeling will help to improve the business, to increase the business. Yes, customer is very happy with the everything, but if the delivery time is also make some concerns to some customers. So if you don't want to lose such customers also, and if there is more percentage of such people in such particular area, we cannot do anything. So definitely we have to take a decisions like this, right? So lastly, we are in quarter 4 now. Which is the nearest quarter to us? Which one? 2023. So now quarter wise I have to do the analysis. I found that in every quarter, in first quarter, not every quarter, in first quarter of every year, that too in only in the area of Madhapur, the car shift, or sorry, the Ciaz car by Jayberry is selling more. So then I have to manufacture these also. Correct or because the next quarter is the one which is coming next to this quarter 4. So I have to make, means this is all the data which will help to the production team for the Maruti Suzuki to manufacture the products on this particular time period. Correct or not? So such where if you do analysis like this, we can give solutions to the business to improve on any domain. It's not only on the Maruti Suzuki or somewhere. It's all about all the businesses. So this is all about dimensional modeling. This is called star schema. The dimensional modeling will be designed using star schema, Snowflake schema. So the star schema means one fact table surrounded by different dimension tables. So, and the fact is in between. So when they are arranging in the star, the name of that model, the design of that model is schema star. That is the reason they say star. Schema is nothing but the number of columns, the name of the columns, whatever tables I have arranged, no, that is called schema. That's why we say star schema. So Snowflake is nothing but the same, similar to star, one fact table surrounded by different dimension tables, but these dimension tables might have relationship with the master dimensions. So coming back to the Snowflake, the Snowflake is nothing but having master dimensions. Okay. So coming to the master dimensions, so for example, we have like a master product, master product. So within this we'll have periodic category. Normally if you go to like Amazon website or Flipkart, any websites, like you will have the hierarchy categories, product category. Within product category you might use furniture, electronics, some home needs like something. So electronic means again home electronics will be there, office electronics will be there, like laptop, like computers, these all printers, this all comes under office electronics. Washing machine, vacuum cleaner, some other will come under home electronics. So within these electronics again subcategories, these are subcategories. Again subcategories will have product names also. So product category, subcategory and product name. So this is one hierarchy. So such where we maintain the data in the warehouse also similarly. But it is an example. But most of the cases, why do we go for Snowflake is, for example, I have an area dimension. I have area dimension. And I have my business throughout worldwide, for suppose. So this is your master area dimension for suppose. My business is in throughout worldwide. I'm having Asia specific continent, Africa specific continent, and all the specific continents data I have. But really, I am belongs to Asia specific and that to India. I was more particular about the business which is running in India, for suppose. So, whereas my granularity is nothing but my requirement is like I want to investigate more. I want to find out the data insights more on the India country data. Because India, China, these are like Asian continent countries where we have good number of population, so that we get more sales, more profits, So many country business people want to establish their business in these countries also. And even I am also the same, and even I am belongs to country for India, for suppose, and I want to run my business. My main concern is to grow my business in India, for suppose. So in such case, if I am trying to do my requirement all time, I do analysis on the Indian country. Rest of all the countries, I might not use regularly. Of course, I'll run the business in other countries also, but not regular basis. I don't concentrate more on that business, whereas the investment, what I'm doing, what income I'm getting, on top of it, if I get some profit, it is enough for me. But in India, it's not like that. I want to be number one in the market. I want to beat all the competitors, and I want to get a good brand. Such of all estimations I have. So most oftenly, I do business analysis every time. So in such case, regular basis we are going. So this is all called like client's granularity. Granularity means nothing but having some requirements, specific requirements. On top of it, we are going for Snowflake schema. So what I want to do, I want to keep all the countries' data apart from the country Asia continent data. Remaining all the continents data, I want to keep in a master dimension. From there, I want to pull and place only the related Indian continent or Asian continent data in this dimension. So that what happens? One way is every time I am going to fetch the data only from this table most oftenly. On rare cases, I'll go to this table also. Correct or not? So, for example, if I want to go for Asian continent, assume that I have like 10 million of data. If I go worldwide, I have like 50 million data, for suppose. If I go for all the country data, I have 50 million. And we say only Asian continent, I have 10 million. On 10 million, I have like 5 million data related to only India country. Within India, again, within Telangana and Hyderabad, the data I have particularly about 5 lakhs of data, for suppose. Now, if for suppose I don't have master dimension, I have only star schema. Total how many millions of data I'll be having in this dimension? 50 million. And I am specifically looking to Hyderabad means how much is the data I want? 5 lakh. Out of 50 million, if I am trying to get only the 5 lakh data, will it get performance degradation or not? Definitely, because 50 million data, if I want to filter out with only the 5 lakh of data every time on regular basis, definitely it will get a cause of downtime also. Sometimes you will get server downtime also because the traffic will be generated, right? So on top of it, if it need to filter, the server has to run, and it should get pulled only the 5 lakhs filtering out of 50 million. So in such case, if I say like this, if 50 million of data I have, 10 million I'm placing, 40 million will be in the master dimension. Within this 10 million data, something is best. If I am pulling 5 lakh of data on top of 10 million, that is best, right? Somewhere it is best than filtering for 50 million. So this is all like if client is having granularity like this, if client says each and every country, each and every region, each and every city is important to me, in such case I have to keep all the data here only. Then I should ask the client to do what? Improve your server configuration. If you are currently using 1 TB of RAM, go for 2B RAM. Nothing to do. You have to invest in license key, license for you have to invest on the investment for the server setup. Huge server setup, not with normal server setup, right? So either if he is having such granularity issues, then we can go for schema modeling. If he is not having such granularity issues and we are facing data issues, definitely he have to go to server configuration. Correct or not? So such where we have to get. So if really is having such granularity, and it's very important to maintain only the data of the only continent or specific region or specific product or specific dealers data, most oftenly you just go and do analysis, you perform data insights to get data insights on particular information. In such case, we go for star schema. But is star schema is the best or Snowflake schema is best? Definitely star schema is best. Why Snowflake again getting a master dimension? That means what? For example, I have Africa continent countries data where I'm having a master dimension. If suppose I want to get Africa country continents data, what should I do? I have to do join from master area dimension to the master dimension to the fact table. My joins are increasing or not? I'm doing 2 joins on 3 tables. If I have only star schema, only 2 tables, 1 join. Joins kills your performance because one record in your table dimension should compare with all the records within that fact table every time. I have suppose 100 records here, and if I am having 10 records here, these 10 records should compare 100 times with this when you do join. So that is completely going to be an performance degradation.